Axie Infinity is a popular blockchain-based game where players can breed, raise, and battle creatures known as Axies. Breeding is a crucial aspect of the game, allowing players to create new Axies with unique characteristics. However, breeding comes with a cost, and understanding this cost is essential for players to make informed decisions. To start, players need to understand the basics of Axie breeding. Each Axie has a set of attributes, including its body parts, genes, and breeding count. The breeding count determines how many times an Axie can be bred, and it decreases by 1 each time the Axie is used for breeding. The cost of breeding in Axie Infinity consists of two main components: the AXS fee and the SLP fee. The AXS fee is a flat fee paid in Axie Infinity shards, the game's governance token, and it is currently set at 0.5 AXS per breed. The SLP fee, on the other hand, is paid in Smooth Love Potions, the game's utility token, and it varies depending on the breeding count of the Axies involved. To calculate the SLP fee, players need to consider the breeding count of both parent Axies. The SLP fee increases as the breeding count decreases, meaning that breeding Axies with lower breeding counts will result in higher SLP fees. For example, breeding 2 Axies with a breeding count of 7 will result in an SLP fee of 300 SLP, while breeding 2 Axies with a breeding count of 2 will result in an SLP fee of 2,400 SLP. As you can see, the SLP fee increases significantly as the breeding count decreases. To minimize breeding costs, players should aim to breed Axies with higher breeding counts. This can be achieved by breeding Axies with higher breeding counts early on, and then using the resulting offspring to breed with other Axies. Players should also consider the AXS fee and factor it into their breeding strategy. In conclusion, understanding the breeding cost in Axie Infinity is crucial for players to make informed decisions and minimize their expenses. By considering the AXS fee and SLP fee, and breeding Axies with higher breeding counts, players can optimize their breeding strategy and get the most out of their Axies.